Welcome to Socially Powerful. Over 150 experts, £30 million in revenue, offices in London, New York and across Europe. This week, some of our team taking Chicago. Behind the screens have 4 podcasts in 4 consecutive days, and somebody is getting a tattoo. As always, like, comment and subscribe and enjoy episode 6.
There's one of our clients that is organizing an internal strategy away day. It's in Chicago. We can send Coralie. I think we send Tash. You will have to leave potentially on Sunday.
It's going to be a challenge.
We need you to
You got to vlog.
Yeah.
You got to vlog the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 days later.
We have 16 hours till we fly.
And we've decided to come and get our nails and feet done.
The highs, the lows, the good, the bad, and the extremely ugly.
And the ugly. It's so dark. Here we go. It's not even 7 a.m. yet. I don't think I've ever been up this early. We're here today to ask Coralie Hampson the question. As a frequent traveller for work, is it glamorous? Because from where I'm sitting, it doesn't look it.
I think this morning has been particularly unglamorous. It's all about trying to get...
This is my favourite thing Coralie does. Whenever she goes into business mode, she starts doing this weird thing where she looks like Mr. Burns with her hands.
Excellent.
It's important to make sure you can get sleep wherever you can. But look at my posture right now. This is me trying to get some sleep.
Trying to get some sleep with a laptop on there doing work. Okay.
Tash, how was your flight?
Very, very bumpy at the end.
Yeah.
But I thought we were going to start.
Hello MTV. Welcome to my career. So you've got the open plan living room. You've got a Matisse on the wall.
Matisse.
Take a look outside.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm coming to you live and direct from the car. I've just dropped Louis off at nursery and now I've got to make my way into the office because this week is an insane week with the podcast. We've got 4 guests on in 4 days, 4 different stories and 4 lots of opportunities to create great content. And people are like, oh yeah, it's a podcast, it's easy. No, it's not. So much planning and effort goes into making sure these podcasts absolutely fly. You got to make sure you've got the questions ready and you know exactly what you're going to get out of each episode, because as soon as that person leaves, that's your opportunity gone. They're not coming back. So in the last episode you might have seen that I predicted that Behind the Screens podcast would hit 20k on TikTok by the end of July. And guess what? We're halfway through June and we hit it. It's been going crazy on the pod. I think we've done around 6 million views in the last 2 weeks on the podcast and the follower growth has simply doubled. So making a new prediction, 50k, end of July. Let's see how close we get. So now I've got to get into the office, I've got to meet Bart, I've got to meet Curtis, got to make sure we're ready and prepped for the first episode of the pod. I'll see you in the office.
Morning guys, you've got a big week on Behind the Screens this week. 3 guests in 3 days.
We actually have a 4th on Monday, so it's 4 in 4 working days.
Who have you got on today?
TalkCPFC, Ollie, Crystal Palace fan, football fanatic. Here he is. Hello, mate.
Hello.
Oh, I should have worn the football shirt. Why didn't I?
So, day 1, we are on our way to our first meeting. Just finalise the slides in the last 30 minutes. Big strategy meeting where we're coming in to bring more insight into the and influencer landscape. So yeah, it should be good. And Tash is also excited, aren't you, Tash?
I'm very excited. They're brands that I've used my whole life.
So day 1 was spent having meetings and going over strategies with clients and the influencer landscape. Super confidential stuff that we cannot share.
So that is a wrap on day 1. Today was really good, but super difficult in terms of catching up with the UK team, ensuring that all the work is still getting done in the UK and that the clients there are happy.
Yeah, we've got 2 workshops tomorrow, so that's going to be
Back to
challenging.
back.
Yeah, we're just trying to beat the jet lag, trying to stay up past 8 p.m. this evening. But who got up and went to the gym at 5 a.m?
You? Tomorrow I'll be
CEO
going to the
life.
gym.
You'll be going to the gym, will you? I'll see you there then, 5 a.m.
Bailey! Bailey!
Who we got on the pod today, Curtis?
Bailey! Luke Bailey.
TalkSport producer.
Video producer. 250,000 followers on TikTok.
Tickers, use his real name, please.
Hopefully he lays into some football clubs.
Yeah.
In the top 5 most hated clubs.
Yeah. Have you ever had a guest that hasn't done their homework?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the first probably 12.
Would you say behind the screens is probably one of the larger podcasts attached to an agency? I think we are.
Yeah, I'd probably say, go as far as saying,
the biggest.
We are the biggest
Yeah.
I think
podcast from an agency. When we started it, it was focused, okay, let's do a business influencer podcast where we can look at the behind the screens of what actually happens with influencers, but it became boring asking people what they think about algorithms and what their most outrageous DMs are. Or what they work with brands for. I think as well, something quite interesting would be to see is if we could grow another podcast with people. No, I'm not saying to you, I'm just saying as a hypothetical thing, right? Just to see if we can grow it as well. So I think that'd be quite interesting to do.
My name's Luke, I'm a content creator / work for TalkSport, do media stuff. I'm on the Behind the Screens podcast.
Currently 5:30 a.m. and Coralie is at the gym. I told her yesterday that I'd be joining her. Don't think she'd believe me. She's going to be surprised. Let's go and surprise her before a very, very busy day too.
Hello. Majid, I've got a surprise for you. Look what couch potato made it to the gym. There she is!
Endorphins high, it was time for day 2. They met with Jess, our VP of New Business, based in our New York office for a day of workshops and more strategic masterclasses.
We just finished day 2. We had 2 very productive workshops today. Had some really good discussions. Sounds like there's going to be some
good feedback as well.
Some really good feedback. Sounds like there might be some opportunity there, potentially a brief down the line. Exhausted actually. It's been an intense day, meeting prospects, kind of selling in our expertise, walking through some tactics, learnings from some of our work across CPG and beauty verticals.
Day number 3, podcast number 3, third guest.
Yes, I'm excited about this one though. I've had an obscene amount of coffee this morning. We got CamFitz, a TikTok skit comedian.
And James isn't here. But the desk is here. What's going on?
Bart is stepping into James's hot seat. He's a busy man. He runs the company. He can't do 4 shoots in 4 consecutive working days, which is understandable. So he's had to step away today.
Alright, big boy.
How you doing?
Yeah, you too.
How are things?
It's good. I'm a sweaty boy, but I'm alright. I'm on the Behind the Screens podcast. Watch wherever you can.
Are you excited?
I am very excited to do this actually. I am. I like a top 5 rating.
I can see how awkward you are. It's so bad. It's honestly, it's the red light that does it for me. You see the red light?
I feel a sudden empathy to Gary Neville for his ad reads now. Right. This podcast
is brought to you by
And so, the Chicago adventure comes to an end. 4 days, client meetings, workshops, masterclasses, and exploring the wonderful city of Chicago. It was time to come home.
On the way home, 5 workshops done, 2 client meetings, almost 1 mental breakdown, but a lot of fun. I think some good opportunities are going to come out of it. Tash has smashed it.
Knackered.
And we're ready to take 2 sleeping gummies and pass the fuck out.
Hello boys, podcast number 4.
4 in 4.
You're stacked for the next month or so, right?
Yeah,
your podcast?
but we've got to keep recording. James is going to be out of here for a little while.
Why are you off?
Because I'm going to become a dad again, mate.
Well, I don't. These people don't know that.
Yeah, you don't know that. Yeah, dad number 2 pending. So we've got to stack the pods.
We've done 1 million views this week across all socials. We've done 4.5 million in a month.
And we've got PatzMB on today.
We do indeed.
This man had a TikTok account of 400,000 followers.
Got banned.
It got deleted and banned.
And he's downstairs if you want to go see him, Jack.
My name's PatzMB and I'm a content creator and I'm at Behind the Screens podcast.
Mega news. I've got to sit down to tell you this. This is incredible. A couple weeks ago, we had the King of Chemo on the Behind the Screens podcast. Easily the most inspirational guest we've ever had on. That guy is doing some incredible things with his life. He has terminal brain cancer. He got given 5 years to live about 5 years ago. And he's trying to raise the most amount of money for charity possible before he passes away. And he wants to break a world record. And every single month, to try and break that world record, he runs a raffle for people to donate money to get a tattoo on his body. And this month, Behind the Screens, we donated and we've won.
James gets whatever sort of image you guys want to be about size. I'd imagine it's going to be your advertising the podcast that you have me on.
So when that tattoo happens, the vlog is going to come with us. Brands get involved, sponsor him, help him raise as much money as possible for charity.
Episode 6 of the vlog complete. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and stay tuned for episode 7 next week, Thursday. Peace.